in Los Angeles, California, and we are live with Jeff Ross.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man, thanks for coming.
Great to see you, man.
Yeah, this is fun. Casual, right? Casual.
It's how I think about this.
Yeah,
It's
you rolled in, and we pinning on our mics right now. You're just pinning on your mic. And
last time you pinned me on the air, so I was early this time.
yeah, we were just getting some water and coming around the drum set here, the new drum set.
Watching the haze fall over Los Angeles.
Yeah, isn't it neat the way, and I don't know if I've ever even explained this on the air, but the sun actually hits the top of those mountains at precisely 8 o'clock, and the sun disappears over the horizon exactly at that time. Our white balance isn't even perfect right now. The white balance doesn't get accurate on the cameras for another minute.
All the budget in the world, any major network could never have the vibe, the view. You're a very lucky man.
It's kind of neat. I don't think I've ever talked about it on the show. Like when we're sitting here, we're looking out,
at Hollywood. You've essentially sit there and can feel like you've conquered, like Abe Lincoln over Washington. You've conquered Hollywood.
Yeah, well,
win, lose, or draw. I mean, you've done it. You're a made man. You have very little to prove.
Yeah.
In my opinion, this is speaking as a fan.
Well, this is fun. Yeah. I'm actually right now jostling why there's music playing in the background, and can somebody let the dog out? Can somebody let the dog out? Because this is just driving me crazy here.
That dog scares me. I know he's your dog, and people don't like to,
Go lock her up somewhere or something. So how's it going? What have you been doing? I've been on your website. This is what I like here.
I haven't updated in a long time.
Can I show you something that I was doing literally for probably about 15 minutes earlier today, right? 15 minutes earlier today I was doing this. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Is there someone at my door?
That's a friend of mine, I think.
Oh, your friend coming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, answer that. Just bring in the guests. Okay, cool. I thought it was one of my friends.
No, I think it might be one of my friends.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I thought it was one of my friends. So I was thinking, oh, Amy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You had brought a date to the show?
Not quite.
No?
My publicist.
Oh, your publicist. That would have been.
She brought me to the show.
That would have been a cool first, though.
Brought a date to the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Look at this. This is what I've.
Hi, Amy.
Hey, Amy. Oh, how you doing? Come on.
Sorry.
I was just about to show Jeff, and now you can see it as well. Thanks for coming again. You want a drink or anything?
No, just whatever you want.
We're rocking and rolling, man. 8:03, man. On time, on budget. No, but check this out. Check this out, Amy. Check this out, Jeff. And check this out, everybody. Go to Jeffrey-Ross.
I think you could actually go to the roastmastergeneral.com now.
Or to get to this page as well?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I'm at Jeffrey-Ross.com. But I was here all day. Cut to this. And oh, yeah, this is where we have our new shot here, too. I was doing this. Like, you can actually make some pretty good songs with it.
It works well.
Check this out. Check this out. Oh, wait, I screwed it up. Wait, get back to that again. Wait a minute.
Oh, now you got to read.
What did I hit? Everybody go play with this right now on the internet.
Okay, check. Fun?
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
your face.
Yes, I am. I also like the way that when you click on the MySpace, it just opens it up. Oh, it opened up. Yeah, it just opens it up as a new window. And you're still on the site, so you can still do this.
Yeah, you can always leave me messages on MySpace.
Yeah.
But
that's
show them
cool.
the special trick. I think that's what you were going for.
The guitar. I was just.
Oh no, the face. You've seen put the thing on my face. Go to my face.
Oh, I don't know this. I didn't notice. I didn't see this.
Oh, this is a hidden thing.
There's a hidden trick.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Go to my face.
Oh, yeah. Kiss. I saw a funny clip on YouTube today of you on Jimmy Kimmel with Gene Simmons, and he had some new Kiss wine.
Kiss Piss, I called it.
And you called it Kiss Piss.
I kept it for too long, thinking I'd open it on a special occasion. So I realized I'm sitting next to Gene Simmons on live TV. That's a special occasion. I'll break out the 10-year-old Kiss wine that my buddy Tony had given me. I got a bad day. I'd had a rough day.
Yeah.
He's like, I love Kiss. I'm a big, my whole life into Kiss. And
he was up here a couple of weeks ago.
Which one?
Gene.
Oh, how cool.
Gene was up a couple of weeks ago.
In your home. That is really cool, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could handle that.
Yeah, this is very interesting.
I was
actually.
a lieutenant colonel in the Kiss Army, by the way.
Oh, yeah, really? Growing up?
Yeah.
Huge Kiss fan?
Biggest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And so you know Gene Simmons? Did you know him?
Well, I mean, as a kid, he was my idol. I worshipped him. It's not until you actually meet him you realize what an asshole he is in person, but that's like his character.
Yeah.
You know? He's nice off stage, like off camera, but then as soon as the cameras are on, he acts real pompous and ridiculous. I think he realizes that He's a rock star, and that's his character.
He's an intimidating guy, though.
Yeah,
he's
of
a
course.
smart guy, and he knows it. That's what I think it is, and he kind of lets you know that he knows it. Is that what it is?
I like that his kids give him shit a lot.
What's that?
Well, he doesn't.
met his kids?
No, but on the TV show, he has a TV show.
I was thinking of going down to, what is it, Linn-Mar, California tomorrow?
What's there?
Is that what it's called? What's the biggest story in show business in Hollywood? Here we are in Hollywood, Jeff Ross.
Oh,
What's
Paris
the
Hilton.
biggest story in show business today?
Paris went to jail early, right?
Yeah, in the world today. Yeah, what is it, Linn-Bar or something? The jail, it's right up the street. They've got journalists. We never talk about that stuff on the show, like celebrities and things like this.
Right.
But they've got journalists from all around the world there, crowded around the jail. Japanese journalists, all these people there 24 hours a day. I thought it'd be fun to roll down there in the morning
great
and just
idea.
talk to some of the Japanese journalists about, Japan and stuff like
She's
that.
she's going to find religion in jail.
Yeah.
She's going to start her own religion, the oral majority.
Now, is this just a field day for jokes? For
Paris
comedians?
Hilton forever has been like the Dan Quayle of the century. The 90s had Dan Quayle, the 2000s have Paris Hilton.
I find it surprising though, like that it is just that, like, because all the talk shows, it's all just jokes about her. It seems like
More guys have been inside Paris Hilton than have been inside the Hilton in Paris.
See, I'm excited to have you here tonight because I've never really done a lot of jokes about that stuff, but I'm watching the news and you see Letterman and Leno and Conan and Kilborn and Kimmel.
Kilborn died, didn't he? What happened there?
Do you know Craig Kilborn?
What happened? Where is it?
I miss Craig Kilborn.
What?
I miss Craig Kilborn. Hey, hello, you're on the air.
Yo, how's it going?
Yeah, good. You're on the air with Jeff Ross right now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How are you doing today, Jeff?
Feeling great.
Do a fucking barrel roll.
Oh my God.
what?
Oh, that's just one of these internet these prank people that call me up. These prankster people.
Aren't you the prankster? It doesn't even pranking you. It's redundant.
No, they're driving me crazy. They're
It's
these
just
people.
irritating.
Yeah, they're these people from this place called 4chan. It's crazy. Wait 1 second here. Let's take a Skype call. Is there only one person calling us on Skype tonight, Logan? Only one person calling us. Okay, look, if you're out there and you want to call and talk to us on Skype, now's your chance.
Hello?
Hey, what's your name? Dominic, okay. We're on the air right now with Jeff Ross. Dominic, talk.
Oh, sweet. I just thought Freddy Got Fingered on DVD.
Okay.
How much money do you make for me buying that?
I think I actually lose money whenever you buy that, somehow. I go
costs
into the
more than-
negative, yeah. Okay, wait. Thank you for your call, though, and for that purchase. No, Jimmy Richards isn't working either. So I was reading about your movie today, Patriot Act.
Oh yeah.
That is something that sounds like that. I want to see that, first of all. I haven't seen it.
You would
yet.
love it.
I went over on a few USO
I know.
tours
You're a
myself.
big supporter of the soldiers.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm from a military background myself. Grew up on a Canadian Army base.
Is that technically military?
We have. My father looked after the tank. You see,
Did he wear like a red thing? And
yeah, and we would wash it, look after it, clean it, paint it, keep it all ship shape.
the Canadian military.
The tank. But I lived at CFB Petawawa, Canadian Forces Base Petawawa, until I was around 7 years old. Moved around a lot. Was an Army brat.
Interesting.
And no, I did a few of these USO tours, but I went over to Iraq and went to one of Saddam's palaces a couple of years ago, and it was sort of a really eye-opening experience for me. You've made a whole movie about it.
I got a couple times. I sat in Saddam's throne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
I farted on it.
Yeah, actually did.
Yeah.
Was this the main throne, or was this like one of the thrones? Does he have a lot of thrones?
It seems like in this main Republican palace where the U.S. government and the Iraqi government now live was his main throne, yeah.
This was in Baghdad? Yeah.
In the green zone.
In the green zone. You fly in.
It was scary. My hotel got hit with a mortar attack.
Yeah.
At least that's what I told them when I checked out at the front desk. Insurgents broke in, drank everything in the minibar.
Right.
Jerked off on the bedspread. It was terrifying.
Oh, yes. But I mean, I want to see the movie. It's getting like great reviews on.
It got some great
website.
reviews from the New York Times.
I mean, it's a moving experience going over there.
As you
in a lot of
know,
ways,
these are the greatest crowds in the world.
Yeah.
It's very. I think that I get as much. It's a little bit that a comedian like us could do to sort of give back. to these people who volunteer and make amazing and often horrible sacrifices. But as you know, it's also very uplifting for us too, because these are the best crowds.
And kind of, you know, in some ways, for us, you know, you just go in real quick for a couple of days.
Right.
It is sort of a real interesting experience, you know. I mean,
we have return trip tickets where the soldiers, when they go, they don't know when or if they're coming back.
Yeah.
So it's a very different experience. So we get a little taste of it in the movie. You feel like you're kind of. When I went, it was still early enough in the occupation where you could fly around in Blackhawks with the windows slightly open, and I held my little camcorder out the window, so I essentially fly around the Sunni Triangle and narrate, and there's a lot of sort of like free audio happening, and you get a real sense of what it's like to be in some of these places. I spoke to Iraqi people, I spoke to soldiers, all sorts of men and women, and I think you get a very sort of honest picture. I don't politicize it at all. It's sort of about the people, not about the war.
I was reading on your site because it said that you were saying, I think it was you saying that, you know, you realized all of a sudden you're over there and you've got this access. You're in Saddam's palace and you just started shooting everything, filming everything.
Yeah.
It's when I went there, that's one of my biggest regrets actually about that trip, is that I didn't bring a video camera with me. I brought a still camera with me. I took tons of photos.
When you get off the plane, I would imagine you're a big star. People sort of, you can't really do what I did. You're sort of, you're working the second you walk off the plane. But I was trailing Drew Carey. Drew Carey was sort of my host. Yeah. So when he was like signing autographs and taking pictures with people, soldiers love Drew Carey. They love blondes with big tits. Right. You know. I'll go slower.
Sorry.
I was waiting for you to.
No, I was. You know what I was? No, I was thinking about what you were saying though. I did a different kind of tour. You did there was a big concert involved with yours. You had a big show.
We traveled around for days and days.
I just went in for a couple of days, and it was just myself and a friend, and it was sort of a very.
You do a more personal thing.
Yeah, it wasn't. We didn't do a show or anything like that.
Yeah.
So that must have been kind of really exciting, I guess.
I like being able to make fun of the commanding officers, because the soldiers, the regular enlisted people, never get to do that. So I get to sort of, I mean, you know, I can't be punished or fired or demoted. Right. So it's like I get to speak for the, you know, they get to laugh vicariously through my nonsense. You know,
like sort of being the instigator with them. Yeah, Jack Parr and Bob Hope, they would do that. I guess when you watch those old routines. Bob Hope, they credit him with foxhole humor, creating foxhole humor. In essence, war zone jokes that maybe aren't politically correct, maybe aren't really going to work in a nightclub back home, but when you're like in front of Saddam's birthday palace in the middle of Tikrit, they're pretty fucking funny. Yeah, absolutely. Here, 1 second here. Do we have any video in the hopper here? I want to go get Annie. I want to introduce you to Annie, my dog, who was sick today.
I'm allergic. I'm allergic
from the hospital. But do we have some video that we that we pulled off YouTube today? What do we got here? I want you to tell me what some of this stuff is. What's this?
I almost got fired. So I was on stage. The Larry King's Cardiac Association. George Schleier. This is boring. What this is. I didn't put this up. People put this stuff up.
I haven't even seen this yet. We just pulled it off YouTube. Is that Sarah?
It's Annabella Gurwitch talking about her new movie, Fired.
Oh, okay.
I tell a story in it. This is like a DVD outtake that the editor put up or something.
I like the decision to sit in the pool.
Yeah, well, it's about getting fired. So
that looks like a fun way to do it. We should do a show out by the pool here one day. Oh, look at that, that's our new shot. We have a new shot. See, it looks like the high angle shot.
Yeah, that's good.
You can see the TV. And
I like the one that you have
Can you bring the volume down on that in the background? You know? So there's been a lot of technical stuff going on around here that makes it difficult.
I say we keep it simple. It's you and me. It's fine, you know?
Yeah. See,
I'm holding my mic like I'm talking into it.
Angle, Greg, see this angle again always gets screwed up here, see? It's not centered. Yeah, every night. Every night. Got to center that. I think you can go over a little more. We got those at Pier 1 recently.
These are great.
Yeah. And we got people calling in still. Hello, you're on the air.
Is this necessary, really?
Jeffrey Ross.
No, we can turn that off. I mean, it's distracting. I got to tell you, can I say something in all seriousness? I've been a little distracted for the last 7 to 10 minutes, and I want to tell you why.
What's the matter?
This has never happened before.
I have noticed you've been a little
Yeah,
weird.
it's really weird, and I'm going to come out and say something about it. My dog, Annie, was really sick this morning, and Carla took the dog, my cleaning lady, housekeeper, took the dog down to the vet, and then no one ever comes into the studio during the show. But I forgot that the dog was at the vet, just walked in. So I've been hearing Annie rustling around back there, and I've been thinking, is she doing all right? That's always.
You want a woman to switch seats with the dog?
No, I don't. I'm thinking, I could maybe go get the dog. And can you go get Annie and we bring her in here and see how she's doing? This is kind of on my mind a little bit. But we got a guy on the phone here.
Lady.
Oh, lady. Sorry about that, ma'am. You sounded like a man. No, I'm just joking.
Hi.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
So, what's the deal with this new movie, Breaking the Effing Rules? What's all that jazz?
I did an independent movie.
Eloquent, by the way, with
Yeah, it's
question.
called Breaking the Effing Rules.
Really? Breaking the Effing Rules? What's this about now?
You know Stuttering John?
Oh, yeah. John Melendez, yeah. Awesome guy.
He wrote it. It's about him starting out as an actor in New York.
Oh, okay.
It's sort of an R-rated.
Are you guys buddies?
Yeah, we know each other a long time.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
And he just asked me to come in and do it.
And you were saying you know Jim Florentine, too. He was here the other day.
I knew him when he was jamming Jim and he had long hair and,
His hair he was here the other day.
He's a clean-cut, respected professional now. I knew him when he was just this punk that people used to make landscaper jokes about because he looked like every Jersey typical dirtbag landscaper.
Yeah.
We're both from Jersey, me and Jim.
Yeah. You guys grow up together? Or
Not quite.
You know Don Jameson, too?
Unfortunately.
Okay, wait. Hello, you're on the air there.
Hey, what's up?
Not too much. That's 2 female callers in a row. That's
funny tonight. Thanks, Tom.
Usually it's just a bunch of
It's me. I'm obviously a draw.
Fortune. Yeah, no, you're drawing a lot of the female audience. Yeah.
It must be my new show.
Yeah. What's going on? Do you have a question?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I was wondering which celebrity was your favorite to roast?
Yeah, your favorite to roast.
Good question. My favorite.
Or which one do you have the most fun doing, or?
I probably had the most fun doing the Pamela Anderson roast because I got so wasted. And I'm pretty sure Andy Dick slipped a roofie in my drink.
Anyway, that's cool. I can do I can do like.
I gotta update my website.
I like that, man.
That's fun. That stuff's fun. My MySpace page has stuff on it, but I don't know how to put stuff on this.
But I like the guitar thing. I was sitting here today.
Play something.
Okay, I was sitting here today for 15 minutes doing this.
I've never done that.
You could just like play a song,
That's pretty wild.
I thought it'd be fun maybe at the end of the show tonight.
I am Jeff Ross. That's what it sounded like.
At the end of the show, I could hop on the drums and you could do the riff, and we could go out. We could go out over credits like that.
Or I'll try to keep the beat because maybe you're better with the guitar.
Yeah, I can do the guitar and you do the beat.
We'll try.
You play drums?
I think I could probably play that.
That'll be fun. Okay, look at this here.
That'll be something to look forward to if you haven't killed yourself
we'll have a lot of fun
back at home yet.
Playing with Jeff's website. She's locked in the bedroom, huh? Annie is? Okay. That's where we usually keep her. Locked
really?
up.
Locked in the bedroom?
No,
beautiful dog, by the way.
Yeah, she's a little sick right now. Hey, you're on the air. Justin, oh my gosh, we got a... Yeah? Oh, they're not wearing the headphones. Didn't we have a whole discussion earlier about telling them to wear headphones? You have to wear headphones, guys.
They don't even know they're on the air.
Do you guys know... it's not working again. Didn't we talk about this? Didn't we talk about this before the show in our production meeting? Logan, didn't we have a production meeting before the show where we said, this is every night this happens. We said, we're going to tell them before to wear headphones, right?
Just told Jim that.
You just told her now?
Right after.
I thought we had a production meeting before the show.
Told her before. No,
You guys should rehearse.
We told her before
production
the show.
meeting. Why don't you rehearse?
Oh, now I'm embarrassed. We did tell her before the show. Well, then why don't these guys have on the headphones? Come on, guys. We can't talk to you if you don't have headphones on or a USB phone. It's just going to get feedback, and we're just going to stare at each other.
The world is not ready for you. This show is like a week ahead of its time.
They just need that is really. It's funny watching actually. you know, like today I was watching Anderson Cooper 360, and they're like, ask your questions on YouTube, and the candidates will actually get to see you ask the question. I'm like, it's funny, yeah. People are really starting to use this stuff, but for some reason, I'm not sure why.
It is amazing. Like, I remember being a writer on a sitcom like 10 years ago, and
this Skype sucks.
You know, the stars would get bags and bags of mail.
Yeah.
And now it's like you get email.
Oh, look at this! We've been getting mail too, though, because we have a. What the heck is that doing there? Thought it'd be funny to throw something at the cymbals. You know, but we have a mail.
Symbolic.
A mailbag thing that we forgot. Have we opened all the mail? Where'd all the mail go? Anyways, people are sending mail now. People are sending me copies of Who's Who in the Zoo. This was a book that I had when I was growing up.
Oh.
Published 1939, Collier.
Can I see?
Yeah, absolutely.
These are all copies of the same thing?
Yeah, limited edition book. It's Who's Who in the Zoo, and it's a book that's very near and dear to me, just because it was a gift to my father, one of these books, from his mother when he was a young boy, and I always would have this book about animals. But mine was getting a little tattered. Now I've got 15 of them. But the fun thing is if you send one, your book will remain on the desk for as long as we do the show, and we're every one that I receive.
Eventually there won't be a shot of you, though.
It's going to get crazy, and then we're going to have to build a little extension or something. It'll go up onto the wall.
What an original, awesome idea.
Yeah, you can send the book to 3940 Laurel Canyon Boulevard, number 1.
Growing up, I read Hustler. If you want to send some of those.
Yeah. We had actual Penthouse girls here on Friday.
And you had me on today with the sick dog.
Yeah, I know. You should have come. It was good. It was a lot of fun. Hey, how are you?
Hello?
Oh, good. Now, how you doing, Rick? What's going on?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good to see you again. Now, this is an example of a guy with good audio. He's got the headphones on.
Great shot there. How long have you been being held hostage by Al Qaeda?
Quite a while.
What's going on there? Yeah, where are you calling from?
I'm in Des Moines, Iowa.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We talked about this, home of Slipknot.
Yeah, home of Slipknot. They were over earlier, but they left.
What? Really? The Slipknot guys were over?
Yeah,
This guy, he knows them. He's met
really?
them. Yeah. So wait, we want to talk about something new, or do we want to talk about the same thing we talked about last night again, which
we
was?
can talk about something new.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to talk about tonight?
Okay with you. I was going to ask comedians are, and do you like the rock comedians, or lesser known?
No, your audio sucks too. Your audio sucks again too.
Why?
Yeah. You had some crappy mic or something like that. Some Shure SM58, trying to impress us with a Shure SM58. Something you ripped off a drum kit down at the Slipknot show or something like that. Where'd you get that mic? Get a USB phone. Plug it into your computer. You're done. Stop wiring in some rock and roll mic
cool.
into your Macintosh. Well, that looks neat. What's that?
That's the fast track.
Oh yeah? Well, that's not working. Okay. Don't get one of those. Don't get an M Audio Fast Track because it's not working. Okay, do you have a question? Let's see. Let's give you one more chance.
Well, I was asking who your favorite comedians are.
Oh, now it's working. Okay.
That's a lot of technology to put together to ask that dumb fucking question.
Yeah, I know. The show is more about trying to ask the question than actually what the question.
It's the distribution, not the content.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's all about content now. We don't even care. No, go ahead. Come on.
I was gonna ask, pick the rock star.
No, your audio still sucks. I gotta hang up. There's nobody else calling. God, this sucks. No, it's hard. You know, it's very difficult for people to figure out how to call. That's what it is. It's not like, hey, pick up the phone and call. Like this thing's ringing off the hook. Let's do some rapid fire on the phone for a second here.
Hi.
But you know, people who are watching at home, figure out how Skype works. It's a service. It's there. It's free. Everybody can use it. It's easy. You got to make a few little adjustments. You know, you got to go into some menu. You got to adjust some audio setting. You got to wear headphones. You got to do a couple of simple things. I say it every night, and we keep getting all these people calling up, one after the other, with crappy audio.
Don't dwell on it. Concentrate on the people that have, properly gone through the right channels.
Okay.
Think positive.
On the telephone. On the telephone.
Yeah, the good old telephone.
Yes.
You remember the telephone.
The good old telephone, yeah. I love the telephone. I love it.
My uncle used to never pick up the phone. He'd always say, the telephone is a convenience. If it's not convenient, don't answer it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what my father was like too. Didn't really understand the concept of sitting on the phone all day, yakking on the phone all day.
There's people right in front of you, and you're going to talk to somebody who's not there.
Oh yeah, it would ring beside him and he wouldn't answer it.
Yeah.
And I'd be way down at the end, yeah. Hey, you're on the air.
Hi.
Yeah. Go ahead, go. Yeah.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Do a barrel roll.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I just assumed.
I have a question about your movie. What was it? Road Trip.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Did you ever get freaked out about the whole mice thing?
No. It was a rubber mouse.
Oh, it was. Hey, you know what?
No,
That's really handy to have a rubber mouse.
It actually wasn't. But we have to talk to Jeff about it.
How come the pretty girls we can't see, the nerds with headphones we can see perfectly?
How come you're not calling us on Skype right now? I just had a little bit of a conniption fit there, by the way. I apologize.
I didn't know you were Jewish.
About Skype. Is that a Jewish
That
thing?
sounds very Jewish.
Conniption? Yeah. I had kreplach soup today at Art's Deli.
Your favorite.
I had kreplach soup today, and I had white fish on a bagel with cream cheese today, and kreplach soup for lunch.
Where'd you go to? Factors?
Art's Deli down
Oh,
here.
Art's Deli right down here.
Yeah. Good time. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, I think you're on the same person.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, thanks for calling again. There we go. No, I knew that. I knew it was her. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, great. I have a question for Jeff Ross.
Oh, good. Wow. Yeah.
What's up? Oh, I just spilled water on my mic.
I'm just looking at your IMDb stuff, and it says that you've punched up movies for big shots like the Farrelly Brothers and Jeffrey Kasdan. Could you tell us a little bit about what that entails, punching up movies? Is it something you enjoy? Is it something you want to do more of? That's the question.
It's something that occasionally comedians or joke writers will be asked to. I did one today, as a matter of fact. By
punch up today?
Don't do it often. I'll only do it for a very close friend or somebody who I'm a huge fan of, director or something. And you read through the movie and you try to come up with lines or moments that might make it a little funnier or punchier, or like something you might see in a trailer, something jokier, if you will, and
right.
Sometimes they recognize trouble spots and they try to just address certain scenes, or maybe they've cast, say, it's changed from one actor to another who has a distinctive voice, like it went from, Jim Carrey turned it down and Rosie O'Donnell's taking it over. You might make some adjustments in how the jokes are.
Wow.
By the way, just for the record, I'm going to be taking over for Rosie O'Donnell on The View.
Oh man,
They want a less masculine perspective on the show.
wouldn't that be great though to see that? I actually have you been on The View?
I was on Tuesday.
Oh, you really were?
Yeah.
I wish I saw that.
I was on a week ago.
I love The
Be
View.
on next week.
I love The View.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Barbara Walters seemed to get a little mad at Kathy Griffin this morning.
What happened?
Oh, Kathy made some sort of racial joke about Condoleezza Rice.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Barbara Walters wasn't
She
too
would
impressed.
not like that.
It didn't look like Barbara
It's going
Walters
to be
was
tough to
impressed.
follow Rosie. She made a huge impression on that couch.
Yeah. What about Roseanne? She could fill that spot, don't
I think
you
she was drafted by the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, no, come on now. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up? I want to talk to Tom.
Hey, you're on the air.
This is Ruin,
Ruin.
Reno, Nevada.
Ruin is your name?
Yep. Well,
Ruin.
that's like my little DJ, rapping name, man.
Awesome. Oh, DJ Ruin, okay.
DJ Ruin. So, hey, Jeff, you cracked me up. You're fucking hilarious. And
Thanks.
Tom, when's your CD coming out? I know you got something in the works, right?
Well, Leonard Mills last night was rocking out here on the keyboard with the drummer last night. Sometimes in the middle of the night here at the channel.
I want a CD I can put in my car and drive around and go bumpity bump.
A CD, huh? A compact disc.
Dude, no one buys that crap anymore, man.
Oh, I'll buy it. Everybody wants to buy it.
I'm just saying, you download it.
Maybe we'll make some downloadable stuff and you can burn a CD. We'll do that next week for you, okay? Get some
What
Leonard.
That would be awesome. Hey,
What, do you got a record player too?
Motion Man on your show. I want to see Cool Keith on your show.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Cool Keith would be amazing.
Hey man, awesome fucking show, man. I'm telling everybody about it. I know.
Hey man, I'm telling everyone about Ruin.
Right on. Peace out.
Peace out.
Never really understood peace out.
No, what does it mean? It's I guess I'm out of here. Peace, I'm out of here.
Yeah, but it's like, I guess it's two different ideas put into one.
They used to say Audi 5000, baby.
That was better.
Yeah, that was.
We should go back to that.
That was in reference to the discontinued car Audi 5000. So it's like if I'm leaving, it's like peace, Audi 5000. I'm leaving, like
The one I never
I'm
understood.
discontinued. You know.
The one I never understood was let's blow this popsicle stand.
Oh yeah, I say that all the time too. I don't even know what does that mean. What does that mean? Let's blow this pop stand.
It must. Is it a movie reference? No, I don't know. Like,
where does that stuff come from? I love that. Do you think about that a lot? Like where words come from? Where?
Yeah, I mean that's something comics do. Is always think about language.
Yeah. When do you write your jokes? Do you do that in the middle of the night? Do you do it in the morning?
I do it after the phone stops ringing and the girlfriend goes to sleep. And
yeah.
You just sort of do your own thing, and you can be alone with your thoughts and just try to contemplate what's funny about something.
You write on a piece of paper?
Sometimes I think of the punchline first.
Uh-huh.
Like, I thought of a good punchline the other day. I was just sitting around with David Tell drinking, and I just wrote down a punchline. It was, Jesus died for your sunglasses. But I don't know what the joke is.
Right.
I just know that there's something that lands on Jesus died for your sunglasses.
Right, yeah, I see. That's cool.
You know, and I'll just sit with that. It could be years sometimes, and then I'll go, oh, that's perfect.
Right.
Just sometimes puns, whatever.
Maybe we could ask people out there watching if they can come up with the setup for that joke.
I'll send a check for $50 if I use the joke on stage.
Really?
Sure.
Oh, that'd be a cool little game we could play on the National Webovision here with Jeff Ross. Yeah, if you can come up with
Jesus died for your sunglasses.
Yeah.
Ba-dum boom.
Yeah. That's the punchline. So that you say that after the setup.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, you're on the air. Let's do that, really. In the blogs, in the email section. Let's remember this. Send in your jokes. You're on the air.
Nice, finally.
Yeah, well, thank you. You know what I want to say? I'm pretty, I applaud our phone audience tonight because every time I hit this phone, it's like someone's got a real question.
You're sponsored by a phone. It should be the phone.
Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Thank you for bringing that up. It's the Samsung
Is my
Upstage.
phone working? Can you hear my mic?
We'll talk about this in a minute. Yeah, you're on the air right now. I can hear you. Right?
Nice.
We can hear him, right? Yeah. You can hear him?
Of course.
Yeah, we hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I was just looking up some USB mics. I'm going to get on that Skype.
Get on that
I have no
Skype.
idea how.
Yeah. Sounds dirty.
I'm over here in Portland. Hey, you were talking about getting Leonard Mills some downloads, and I have the myspace.com/Leonard Mills, so I think that we should work something out and get them on there, too.
Okay, yeah. Absolutely. Good idea. I'll talk to Leonard about it. Anything else? Question for Jeff?
That's the worst phone call for a show in history. I'd rather be pranked by...
No, there's some people that are very involved in what's going on around here. They watch every show, so sometimes, you know, we got to ask questions that everybody can understand people.
I watch every show. I need a nightlight, you know. It needs a nightlight.
People put it on their iPods. They can
Milton.
watch it on the bus. You know, people are sitting on the bus, you know, on the way to school watching this tomorrow. They sign up to an RSS feed, which automatically pops it into their thing in the morning. And
How cool.
yeah, it's kind of neat. So wait, you never did show me
in other
around.
words, 4 electricians can watch it on a bus.
Yeah, pretty well. Yeah. But we're coming up with ways to make it easier for everyone to get it. You know. And by the way, you're watching on maniatv.com. And what else? We have a lot of stuff up here. Here's you actually roasting Pam Anderson right here. Right there on the. We can cut to it on the computer. Where was this? Where did this happen? This was on Comedy Central, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good one coming up. Listen to this joke.
Okay, turn the volume up here on the.
Courtney Love.
Okay.
Courtney Love was worse than Kurt Cobain.
Oh my. Oh my. Now, do people ever get...
That's a showstopper right there. Look, she charged me like a rhino.
Wow, yeah.
You get help from Pamela Manderson? But of course, we're not here to talk about your career, Pam. We're here to talk about your Tommy Lee, Kid Rock, Bret Michaels. Don't you ever anybody with talent?
Is Is it hard to?
Does it look hard?
No, you look like you're having a blast.
Yeah. I'm also high as a kite in that shot, so.
But everyone seems.
I'm saying Andy Dick put a roofie in my drink.
Oh yeah. Was he? Yeah, we can't watch the whole thing. Where is this? evtv.com?
No, go to my MySpace page. You can see it.
Oh, your MySpace page. Wait, okay, let me.
Yeah. Jeffrey Ross Live. It's
Wait.
up there in better quality.
Is this your MySpace page here? Yes, it is.
I think that might be it. Yeah.
Pam Anderson roast.
No, that's not the page though. If you hit Jeffrey Ross to the right, see my name is. No. See my name next to my picture?
Name next right here.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
I should do it.
Oh, that's cool. We are live on Jeff's MySpace. Jeffrey Ross. Is this new, Jeffrey Ross?
There's a Jeff Ross out there, so I have to be Jeffrey Ross.
Really?
He produces Conan O'Brien show.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
So out of respect, I do that.
Okay. Would you do that before though, or you just start doing that?
I changed my name. My name is on my license and passport is Jeffrey Ross Lifschultz.
Okay.
So after being on Star Search in 1992, and they had to use a smaller font for me than the other contestants on screen, I got so embarrassed, and Ed McMahon kept saying, "Please welcome your challenger, Jeff Lifeshitz and Lipschultz." And finally, I was just like, "Fuck it, Jeffrey Ross."
Jeffrey Ross. I like that. I like that better than Jeff Ross.
Jeffrey Ross, more like Sammy Davis,
I
right?
bet you Jeff Ross will change his name to Jeffrey Ross when he sees this.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, wait. So what do you got on here? You put the videos up yourself?
There's some videos, there's some fun pictures. You can leave me messages.
What's this
That's
video?
a better roast right there, actually.
What's this one?
That's roasting Emmett Smith and an all-black roast.
Oh my God.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to hell. Wait till
There's
this
Jamie
motherfucker
Foxx.
comes up. He's going to hell in a handbasket. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Jeff Ross.
How about a hand for your host, Jamie Foxx, everybody?
I like the Superman podium.
Yeah, that's Shaq produced it.
Nice
Oh,
to see
cool.
you back in men's clothes.
Easy one, easy one.
I tried to look good for you. I got a haircut. Does this look bad? You can tell me. You know it's a bad haircut when halfway through the haircut, the guy just drops the scissors and he goes, "Fuck it."
It gets better, it gets better.
Yeah, let's watch it for a second.
This is all right. Nice to see him. Thanks for having me. You know, I was so excited to be here and see Shaq and Emmett and hang out with all these comedians. I feel like I died and went to Harlem. This ain't a roast, it's a barbecue. That's a Cavassier.
Everyone's laughing their ass off. Huh?
Jamie was helping out a lot.
I haven't seen this many black people in one place since Don King and Mike Tyson were handing out free turkeys. They got everybody but Slappy White in this motherfucker.
I'm going to stop it there. Go to Jeff's MySpace page and let him get in trouble for all the things that he said.
Oh, you won't get in trouble.
No, my God, what's Shaq like? I met Shaq before.
I start making fun of Shaq in another minute.
Shaq was in Freddie Got Fingered.
He was?
He was in Freddie Got Fingered. Yeah.
He was also in The Green Mile. No.
No, that was...
That was Michael Clark Duncan.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. What else we got here?
There's some fun pictures.
Jimmy Kimmel. William Shatner.
That's a good one. It's much cleaner.
You know, William Shatner was my landlord when I first moved to Los Angeles. This is actually, when I first moved here, I rented a house, and he owned the house. Yeah, and he came by often, said hello.
He's got a good sense of humor. He probably loves you.
Yeah, he was very, very cool guy. Really cool guy.
Yeah.
So this is a William Shatner roast, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Well, let's take a call real quick. You've been waiting on hold here. Hello, you're on the air. We're live.
Hi.
On the internet right now with Jeff Ross. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah. Hi there. I'm gonna get a beer, actually.
I'll talk to her. You get a beer.
Do you want a beer, or are you?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go get a couple of beers. Yeah. Go ahead. You talk to Jeff.
Hi. Who are you?
This is Sarah.
Sarah with an H.
Sarah with an H. Spelled correctly, yes.
Thanks for calling in.
Yeah. I was hoping you would do the aristocrats joke for us, all us internet viewers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you were in The Aristocrats, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was great.
I produced the famous 9/11 post 9/11 Hugh Hefner roast that Gilbert did, the famous rendition of The Aristocrats.
Right.
So I was interviewed as an eyewitness.
Oh, cool. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go get the beers. Wait, who are you? Is your phone working?
Yeah,
Are you on,
I think so.
sir? First time.
Wait, hold on, Sarah. Hold on.
First time Skyper. Hey.
Can you hear me, Joe?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, turn them down.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, you're on the air. You calling from Australia?
No, Riverside, California.
Okay. You sounded like Crocodile Dundee or something like that. Okay, go ahead. I'm just gonna go get a couple of beers. You're on with Jeff. Say hi. Let's.
Hey, Jeff.
Well, you look like you're on a fucking space shuttle. What is this?
I have no idea. Actually, the first time I'm putting on my hair yet. Surprised this got started to work.
I'm looking top
God.
in the refrigerator cam. That's pretty good.
You know what? There's no beers in the fridge.
I don't know what to watch.
I gotta go up back and get a beer or something.
Send one of your cameramen.
Ah man, Okay, yeah. Can you?
Amy, you want a beer?
You gotta go. You gotta run around.
Can I have one for Amy too?
Yeah, absolutely.
My
Just
friend's
grab a-
here.
You gotta run around the back and then unlock
We introduced you before you came in.
Man, it's just. Yeah, I mean, I should get one of those like
Like an assistant or a PA or somebody,
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Get you a beer when you need a beer?
Yeah. Do you
Out
have
of
that?
respect for people that are calling up.
Yeah.
I don't have any help, but I'm not,
You ever have an
I
assistant?
show up on other people's shows. It's much easier.
Do you have an assistant?
No.
No. Yeah. It's
Just me and Amy.
Yeah. Yeah. How long have you guys been working together? You mean?
Over a year.
That's cool. Good guy to work with. Yeah.
He's the best.
Fun times. A lot of laughs.
She got me into the MTV Movie Awards on the other night.
Oh, was that fun? What happened
Oh
there?
my
now?
God, that was great.
Yeah? Was it like Paris Hilton was there?
I busted her balls. I saw her on the red carpet. I said, Paris, will you go out with me sometime? What are you doing a week from tomorrow?
What? Sorry, I didn't hear what she said. She was talking at the same time.
I asked her out a date for a week from tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
I knew she was going to jail.
Yeah. Wow, yeah, she's always been, she seems like, she's a pretty funny lady, though, right? And a nice person, actually.
I think it's ironic that a slut would be named after a cheap hotel.
Oh, come on, now let's just get... Hey, you're on the air now. Your audio didn't work that great, but let's get it better tomorrow night. We'll fix that up tomorrow night, Riverside. We got Christy Joy. We know your audio works. She calls all the time. Hello, Christy.
Hi, Tom.
How you
Hi,
doing?
Jeffrey.
Don't talk
Hi.
so low. Don't talk so loud, though. It's piercing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just calm it down a little bit here.
Yes, sir.
It's late. Okay, go ahead and talk to Jeff now for a second.
Jeffrey, you've done so many different things in your career.
Wait, I'm going to go get those beers. Christy, she's got the audio.
I got
Christy
it.
Joy, she
Where are
knows
you? Where
the
are
show. You guys can handle this.
What about Sarah? Is she still on hold here?
Yeah, no, I hung up on Sarah, but you guys talk. This will be better if I leave. Trust me, this is going to be good.
Will we be able to see you open the fridge again?
No, not this time. I'll be right back. I got to go out to the back house. Okay, we got the beers. Okay. All right, good.
Hi, Christy. Where are you?
Hi, Jeffrey. I'm in Florida, and I was wondering, out of all the different things that you've done in your career, what do you like doing the most? You've written, you've produced, you've been a dog. I mean, what's your favorite?
What's going on out here?
I have been a
Write
dog.
that question down, Christy.
It was a great question.
It was like too good, though. It sounded like it's like Barbara Walters or something.
I thought she was the first professional, I mean, not professional, but, she's worthy of the equipment and the trouble that she goes through.
No, it was
It's not like some guy who's got like 8,000 hours of time on his equipment to figure out how to call, and he goes, "What's your favorite comedian?"
No, I was out in the other room getting the drinks,
I
and
think
it sounded
Christy
so
here-
professional. It was unnerving.
Christy
to be
here,
honest with
she's talented, a question asker.
you. Yeah. No.
You should call better shows. You're so good.
Yeah.
To technology.
Cheers. Oh, okay, thanks, Christy. That was
Wait,
fun.
hold on. I don't get to answer.
Oh, yeah, you can answer. Yeah.
What was the question again? I'm just kidding.
I feel accomplishment just being able to hear the question. That's all we really need. It's an accomplishment. in
My
itself.
favorite thing to do is to, I don't know. I think my motto is pizza pot and pussy. No,
What
pizza pot and
inspires you?
punchlines. What?
What inspires you?
Yeah, this is getting too cheesy.
Oxycontin?
Yeah, Oxy, come on.
Oh.
Now, that was Christy Joy. See, now she knows how it works.
She's very cool.
I would think more people out there are gonna
Fans
start-
like you, Christy, that's my inspiration.
Yeah, she's been a long-time viewer of the show and clearly understands how
Last
Skype
time you had a
works.
bunch of
Thank
fans
you.
on the couch.
Yeah.
I kind of like the intimacy that we have today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was some people here last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a scene a little bit. You had like a chick who came to like meet you. It was like crazy.
Oh, yeah. Did I really? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. There was a few people around last time. It's different every night, but I like
the intimacy. I like it like this.
But I was thinking about getting bleachers put back there, bleachers, and we ship in like an audience.
You think?
Every night at 8, like
I can't imagine
25,
insurance issues that go on your
25 people
homeowner's
showing up.
insurance for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to mention the parking, and you got to feed them something.
Right. Have a little barbecue.
Man, I like it like this.
Yeah. 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 It's. Do you watch a lot of television? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What shows do you watch?
American Idol.
Yeah.
Lost.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I watch American Idol. I
have one joke about Lost. You ready for a quick one? You know, I love the special effects because they make that character Hurley. Somehow he gets fatter every season, and even though he's on an island.
Right. Yeah.
So is that a deserted island or an island with desserts?
Right. He does get bigger every season.
Strange.
Yeah.
But I love that show.
Yeah. That must be a fun show. Yeah. That's. Sorry, 1 second here. I'm trying to get this thing going. Yeah. I watched American Idol, but I didn't watch it this year.
I'm on a show on ABC every Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about your show. Let's talk about your show. I didn't know you were on a show. What is the show? What's it about?
It's American Idol, basically, for celebrity impersonators.
Oh, you're on that show. I did not. Oh, okay, now are you hosting that show? Or?
I'm a judge.
Oh, you're a judge on
like
that show. American Idol for celebrity impersonators, like stand-up comedians and things like this.
No. Oh yeah, I mean, there's a few who do impressions, but everything from Elvis to Tina Turner to Paris Hilton to
lookalikes and things. I saw a commercial for it just yesterday. Actually, that looks actually like that'll be a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. We had our first one. Our second one's on tomorrow night.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, Wednesdays at 8.
Oh, cool. What's it called?
It's called The Next Best Thing.
The Next Best Thing on ABC.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
It's like a mini roast, you know. It's like Jerry Lewis walks out and I make fun of Jerry Lewis.
That's got to be fun. I did a guest appearance on a ABC game show recently that they did a pilot for.
Right.
Ant and Dec are hosting it.
Right.
And it was kind of a show where people would come out and do. You'd bet on these stunts.
Oh, you were a contestant. I actually heard about this.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
actually.
I heard
it's
about
fun
this.
kind of being in that sort of Charles Nelson Riley kind of world.
Very cool.
I
was reluctant at first. I was like, oh, reality shows, I don't know. And I realized, like, that's what everybody loves. And I get to say my own jokes.
Yeah.
If I was in a sitcom, I'd have to do somebody else's jokes.
It's like a game show, though. Well, it's more than a reality show in a lot of ways.
Well, I'm just saying, you're playing, you're being you.
Yeah, it's a great place for comedy, a game show. Yeah. It's like, wasn't Johnny Carson
you have a live
game,
audience.
Game show host at one point, was he?
Right, of course.
Yeah, and Groucho Marx was a game show host, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. You get to work with the audience in front of a. Yeah, let's see. I got to get the bleachers up here. It would be ridiculous to get bleachers up here. I just think it would be cool to have bleachers, even if there was no one sitting in them. Just some bleachers there.
Or pillows, couches. I mean, you could put people here.
Yeah. Yeah, but we like intimate though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We watch the sunset together. We have a beer. We don't feel like we need to, have a laugh every 30 seconds. It's just us.
Yeah. No, it's cool. The silence is interesting on this show. Some nights, like last night, Corey Feldman was here, and we started talking about a swimming pool or something, and then I realized that there's really no possible way anybody watching could possibly be interested in hearing me talk about swimming pools.
I'm interested.
No, but then I decided, let's talk about it for another 5 minutes, just because I know that's probably why no one's watching.
It's the Gilbert Gottfried School of Comedy, right?
This problem.
It's funny, then he goes on and on until it's not funny, then it's not funny, then it's not funny, then it's it's funny again.
Yeah, something fun about that.
Yeah, pushing it.
Yeah. Hey, so where are you calling from? Where are you calling from?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay, good.
Sorry.
Good.
Why you say that?
I would have said it no matter what you said.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff.
Yes.
Crack some jokes on Tom.
Tom Green.
Oh gosh. Yeah. There's so many.
I like that look you got. He's going to be in a movie, Tom. He's playing B. Arthur's pussy.
I can handle that.
I don't know.
I can handle playing BR. I don't even have to repeat it. But I can handle
come on, Tom Green. He's having a ball.
Yeah. I've never heard that one before. Yeah.
Well, you know, short notice. But in a roast, that would be the first joke about you, right?
Oh, really? The first one, you think? Yeah, probably.
It'd be up there.
Be up there, yeah. Hey, thanks for your call. Thanks for going easy on me. Thanks for
Love the show.
Yeah.
Thanks. Something.
Yeah. Oh, look, here we have a caller here on Skype. Let's take that, Logan. Let's take this right now. Yeah, no, thank you for going easy on me, Jeff. That could have been just a real...
No, it's not a roast. It's your home.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I've had moments where I've not handled criticism or well.
Let's face it, you've gotten some rough criticism.
Yeah, I had a couple of moments where I kind of like, got my blog and like, yeah, you say this, well, and then I always feel bad about it afterwards, whenever I've sort of retaliated or whatever. So.
I mean, I think if people are taking shots at you, it's because you're successful. They don't pick on people who are struggling. It's like when you were a kid and you made fun of like Menudo or something. It's just like people pick on the guy who's winning. I mean, that's what they do. Especially, if you have a big movie coming out or something like that. I mean, you're a target.
God.
It's all part of being in the zeitgeist and part of being out there.
No wonder they've stopped picking on me.
No, I mean, there'll be a time where they pick on you.
Yeah, I want to go out to this. I want to go out tomorrow to wherever it is in California, where all the media throng is forming around this Paris Hilton jail, and I just think it's ridiculous because. I mean, I've met her around town a couple of times.
Very nice.
Always very friendly, and now she's here in jail, and people are turning it into this big thing. I was watching The Insider or something today, and they're making jokes about it. I think that's kind of. Are you supposed to? Or I mean, I guess you.
I'm a comedian. I can make jokes about it. The Insider seems a little.
An extra. It's like news/jokes.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
Yeah.
I mean, she's going to jail, but nobody got hurt, so I guess it's funny.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I guess it is. She probably might think it's funny too, right?
Well, she didn't seem to have a great sense of humor on the movie awards the other day, but
no. Oh, well, now
from what I know about her, having met her,
scoop or
well, I just saw the reaction shots of her sort of like scowling at when Sarah and Dane made jokes about her, but
I heard about that.
And then she ran off and checked herself into jail that night.
Yeah.
So I mean, I got to think maybe it had a little bit of effect.
Right, like the jokes actually made her check in.
Well, I have made fun of Paris before to her face and her sister Nikki, and they have very good senses of humor.
Yeah.
Nikki especially has always said, that's so funny, and so Paris is, I'm sure she's laughing at all this stuff. I mean, she loves the attention. That's why people like to be roasted. It's a whole show about you.
Yeah. How would you would you be able to handle being in jail for 25 days?
I couldn't handle it.
Man, I was thinking about that today. I would just go nuts. I'm going nuts already. Here in the. I never leave the house though.
Jail would be tough.
Maybe Webovision is my prison.
That's prolific.
Hey, you're on the air. No, because we're here working on this all day. Sometimes you do feel like but I think you would go nuts if you didn't have the freedom to just leave.
Jeez.
Yeah. Nuts. Hey, how are you?
Go for a walk even.
Pretty good.
Go for a walk.
From Minnesota.
Get some whitefish salad at Art's Deli. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, Jeff. I have a question for you.
Shoot, baby.
I was wondering, what's your favorite poem joke that you ever wrote?
I love them all.
Is that like She Smiles and Giggles?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that's a classic. I tell everyone that joke, they love it.
It's a poem.
I know, or poem, that's what I meant.
I have an Iraqi knock-knock joke. You want to hear it?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I learned this when I was in Iraq from an Iraqi person. You ready?
All right.
You do it with me, okay?
Okay. Who's there? Who?
You can tell that to your friends.
That's an actual, is that a Farsi, is that? Or
That's Farsi.
Farsi, yeah. Hey, thanks for your call.
Hey, thanks. Hey, Tom, what happened to Susie?
Susie, yeah, the goat, yeah. Well, I was up in Saskatchewan a few weeks ago, and we bought a goat, and we're driving around with it in the car and stuff, and we named her Susie. We ate her.
Your head looks bigger with the beard for some reason.
What's that?
The beard makes your head look bigger.
My head looks bigger, he says to me. 5 5 minutes before the end of the show. No, I know. I thought about that too, though, because the beard is thick, and then the hair is. I've grown my hair sort of long.
I'm going to be on the radio, Joe.
What a time to thank Samsung, by the way. I usually don't wait until this late in the show, but we have 5 minutes left here. We're going to play rapid fire in a second with comedian Jeff Ross. Thank you again, by the way, for coming.
A lot of fun.
Always awesome having you here. Here we are. Rock and Talk, a phone you can dance to. The Samsung Upstage is so unique, you have to see it and hear it to believe it. On one side, it's a slim, stylish Samsung phone with stereo Bluetooth technology, and on the other side, a 1.3 megapixel camera. Oh no, the megapixel camera's on this side. And on this side, it's a Samsung music player with touch-sensitive media controls and a stereo speaker way. Either way, it's a phone you'll flip over. Sorry.
Can I see?
I normally do better at that. We've got a teleprompter now at the channel. A teleprompter.
It's also a razor.
Is it actually do that too as well? The Samsung Upstage.
And it tickles your asshole if you wanted to.
No, it doesn't.
It does everything but get good reception.
It does have a little vibration on it, though. I suppose it could.
How about this phone? How's this working out for you?
This actually is hooked up.
What do you punch?
This is hooked up. We have an antenna on the roof. We run it. It's you can talk to truckers on the 101 here, and you can talk to people with bad audio on Skype. The only person to ever get someone to say anything back was Stone Cold Steve Austin here, and he got someone, and it was actually pretty funny. I can't remember what he said, but he actually we got a trucker. We can fire it up if you want. We got 2 minutes left, 3 minutes left, something like that. We have Shannon waiting here on Skype.
Let's do the rapid fire.
We're going to do rapid fire. Shannon, can you hear us? Can you see us?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, your audio's pretty good. You got headphones on. You're doing good. We're going to do rapid fire right now with Jeff Ross. You're watching Tom Green Live. Hello, you're on the air.
Yes, Jeff Ross.
What's up? Thank you.
Can you recite Gangster Bitch Girlfriend?
Why I love my gangster bitch girlfriend. I forgot how it goes. Do you remember?
Rapid fire, you're on the air.
Hey, can I talk to Tom?
Yeah, this is Tom and Jeff here. You're on the air.
Hey, 4chan barrel roll.
Awesome. Hey, you're on the... rapid fire, you're on the air.
Tom?
Yeah.
Hey, I was just wondering what you think about this. The other day, I was having sex with my girlfriend, like, we were kind of into it.
Rapid fire, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom, long time, love your show. Jeff, love you also. Just got a question to ask Jeff. Is it possible that if Artie Lang leaves, Howard Stern, you may go on that show? I mean, may take his job over?
No, it's not possible.
Is that possible?
Nah. Howard's not into me anymore. I don't know why.
Do you know Artie Lang?
Very well. We're both from Union, New Jersey.
Is he leaving the show?
He's leaving the show.
Oh, he really is?
I love that guy.
Why is he leaving the show? He's hilarious.
I think he has some stuff happening out in California.
Really? He's moving out here doing some stuff?
I think so.
All right, cool. You're on the air. You're on the air. Rapid fire.
Hey, I would like to want to know how you feel on the Ottawa-Anaheim game.
Last night's game?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel...
Think Ottawa can take them?
I think Ottawa is going to take them. It's not a problem. We're toying with Anaheim. Like a cat toy.
Playing cat and mouse.
Like a cat toy. Hello, you're on the air. My hometown team's going to win the Stanley Cup this year. Ottawa Senators.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're down in the series right now.
Do they have senators in Canada?
They do, yeah. Ottawa is the capital of Canada. The Senate is there.
I did my first ever TV appearance in Ottawa, some local cable access Ottawa
Oh my God!
TV show.
Let's hang up on this guy for a second. Really? That's my hometown. Where you did your first ever television appearance was in Ottawa?
The place had a name with an H in it. David Tell and I took the train from New York City to Buffalo, then got picked up in Buffalo and driven into Ottawa, and we did this TV show. It was our first time in front of cameras.
Okay. What kind of show was it? What year was it?
It was a stand-up comedy show. It must have been 1990 or 90, probably 91, 92.
A stand-up comedy show?
Yeah, it was like a local show.
Oh,
we were
wow.
getting like $800 for the...
Oh my gosh.
They paid for our ticket.
That's cool.
It was very exciting.
That's Ottawa. That's my hometown. Yep. I don't remember the stand-up comedy show in 91
there too.
Oh, the Yuck Yucks, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you played. See, I did stand-up comedy at that Yuck Yucks when I was 15.
Is that the one that made Norm Macdonald's at his home club too?
Yeah. I did stand up there for a year and a half or something. Howie Wagman, you know Howie? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool. How you doing, Howie?
What happened to him?
Howie's doing good.
Oh, okay.
Howie's doing good. How are you, Howie? Haven't talked to him in a few years, but Jeff Ross and Tom saying hello from my house in Los Angeles. Howie Wagman, manager of the Ottawa Yuck Yucks. Hey, you're on the air.
Excellent. I thought since we're at the end of the show, I could attempt to give a brief and incomplete explanation of the origins of Let's Blow This Popsicle Joint.
Oh my God.
Stand.
These guys are
Popsicle stand,
smart.
that's correct.
These guys are smart.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously it's American slang. I'm obviously reading this off the internet as well. Popsicles were invented in 1924, so it couldn't have come before then. It originated with the slang, let's blow this joint, which obviously means let's leave this less than interesting place. But in some parts of the U.S., soda shops were called pop stands, and so it may have originated from a variation of that. Not very exciting, but it is the industry.
Why don't we just feed the audience NyQuil?
What do they sound like?
Let's blow this pop stand. Jeff, thanks for coming on.
Good to see you,
Yeah,
Tom.
we can end now, right? We can end. You got to get going. What are you doing tonight?
I'm hanging.
Yeah? We can take a couple more calls. Can't end on that. That was cool that they call up with the...
They follow. I didn't. You know what I didn't get is a setup for my joke yet.
Oh, yeah.
What was it?
I think
Jesus died for your sunglasses.
Yeah, that's gonna happen over time. Like, people will watch this in on demand. People will talk about it over the next couple of weeks.
Maybe your blog will get some.
Yeah, we'll start getting some of those jokes in. Okay. Hey, Shannon, thanks for calling. Thanks for, calling, having great audio. That was great. I'm going to take taking the last Skype calls of the night here. These people have been waiting on hold, so we should just take them and see how they're doing. Hey there, how you doing, Dave? What's going on? Dirty Dave Sanchez on the phone. It's got great audio.
I'm really good.
This is good.
Good audio. I thought it was loud.
No, you're doing good. You're on the air. Where are you calling from? You got good lighting? Good lighting.
Waterloo, Ontario.
Oh, okay, good.
I called before once, actually.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Well, this...
Crazy guy. I'm a crazy guy.
Yep.
With Norm MacDonald.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, I had a comment on that Jesus died for your sunglasses.
Oh, my gosh. As if he just heard us talking about him or something.
Crazy.
I couldn't think of anyone else when you said that than Mitch Hedberg. Because I remember him saying something just like that out of the blue. But while he was on stage, he said, I've always wanted to have a suitcase chained to my wrist. And that was it. So I don't know if it's set up to that, but out of the blue, it might catch people off guard and be funny.
So what are you saying here exactly?
He's saying it's Mitch Hedberg-esque.
Yeah.
To do a joke,
to just
it's
say
only the punchline.
Oh, to just say it only a punchline.
But I need a setup,
What you've just basically circumnavigated the whole point of this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You've ruined it. No.
He made a sweet moment. He said a nice thing about me.
He was saying it was funny enough as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying, you know what? You don't need a setup. That's just such a great thought on its own. I understand where you're coming from.
And he's paying homage to a great comedian.
Yeah, but I think we want to have the fun game too. He can do it either way. You can try it just, Okay, next question. Let's move on. I'm confused.
I have a question for you, though.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No, none for me. No, can't talk. Can't talk to me. Okay, last Skype call of the night. So wait, you go back and forth from New York, or yeah?
I was in New York all month. I just came out.
Oh man, I miss New York.
It's the greatest.
What part of town are you in?
Greenwich Village.
Oh, really? Yeah, downtown. Yeah, I used to live in Tribeca.
Is that right?
I lived in Tribeca for.
Oh, when you were doing the MTV show from New York.
No, when I was doing the MTV show from New York, I lived in Midtown, right behind the Winter Garden Theater, and I'd walk from.
I saw Beatlemania there when I was like 12.
Wow, yeah, what a place to grow up. See, because to me, I went there for the first time when I was 17 for a few weeks, and then I came back when I was.
It really has
20.
a great effect on you.
Yeah. Just you're out there, you're with people, you're interacting with people all the time. Lots
and the
of
culture.
People. Yeah.
I actually grew up in New Jersey, but we got all the TV and radio from New York.
Yeah.
It's close enough to the city, 17 miles away, so we go into the city all the time.
And you see, you're there. Growing up, it must have been inspiring because you see all
Broadway and what's there. It's attainable. People want to be a comedian. I don't have to go 17 miles. Some people have to move up from Florida or Alabama. It's a life-changing. I got to baby step into the business.
Yeah. So when you're hanging out in New York, what was a typical day is a lot different. Obviously, you get up in the morning, you take a walk, you go to Starbucks.
I go right to the local coffee joint. No Starbucks, the ma and pa type places, buy a newspaper, go sit in Washington Square Park, read the paper, make my calls, drink my coffee, go to Bob's Bagels, maybe a chicken salad, I don't know, an onion bagel.
Yeah.
You know how it goes. You go by to the Comedy Cellar, you do some jokes. They're open till 2 in the morning. Get a slice of pizza, go for a beer at the Crow's Nest with Dave Attell. You're home by 5, and you do it all over again.
Now I've never met Dave Attell, but you've met him. You mentioned him a couple of times. He's hilarious.
He's been on my
guy.
mind because I saw him a few times last week perform, and he had a lot of new jokes for his upcoming HBO special. He was hilarious. He goes, guys, back me up. You know the night's never. They're all drinking. It's 2 in the morning. He's on stage. He's like, the night's never really over till a fat chick throws up on your dick.
Well, you know, on that note, we must.
Thanks, Attell.
We got to get out on a Dave Attell joke tonight. That's awesome. That's fun. Thanks for calling. Oh wait, let's talk to these guys.
All right.
I want to say at least hi to these guys. Hey guys, we're going to take off in a few minutes, but want to thank you for calling. Want to thank everybody watching at maniatv.com and here at the channel. And well, you guys got some spooky lighting there.
Is that Opie and Anthony?
Who's this guy? Yes. Yeah, I was just going to say. Yeah. I was like, who's this guy? Is that Opie and Anthony? Yes, it is Opie. It does look like
Opie and Anthony.
Yeah. So where are you guys calling from?
Thomasville, North Carolina.
Great. And you're the last Skype of the night. Last Skyper of the night.
That's cool.
What do you guys want to ask Jeff?
Well, actually, I have a question for you.
Come on. Yeah. What is it you want to ask me?
Well, we're actually starting a podcast.
Oh, come on. We can't talk about this now. I mean, we can't talk about starting a podcast now.
Why not?
It's too complicated. It doesn't work.
You don't have any advice?
It never works. No. Okay. What would you like to know about starting a podcast?
I'd just like to know your best advice.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. Yeah.
That is great advice for life.
Have fun with it. Keep at it. Don't expect anyone to watch, but enjoy yourself and enjoy putting it together. And get Final Cut Pro, and you can use their iPod compression, which will make it easier to make your files in the nice smooth format, and have fun. Okay, have fun.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks. And start a deputy blog here at tomgreen.com. And you can upload some of your podcasts, and maybe we'll play some of them on the show.
Are you still there?
Yeah, we're still here. But now we're gone. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Hello?
Pardon?
Bye.
I don't want you to hang up.
Bye. Bye. Okay. All right.
So my girlfriend just texted me, said sit up straight.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool, huh?
Funny.
That means it's working. Awesome. Well, you got to get home and say hi to your girlfriend.
This might have been from this afternoon, though.
Jeff Ross, thank you. Always a pleasure to have you here, and funny and great. And
love the show, buddy.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Good night. See you tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's going to be a lot of fun. Never done anything like this before. We have an expert here, Kelly Sullivan Walden, a dream expert. We're going to analyze dreams all night. And then the next day we have Adam Carolla. Thursday night, Adam Carolla.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw his movie last night, The Hammer. I got to ask him about it. It's great.
Adam?
Yeah, he made an independent film about a boxer.
Oh, okay.
He stars in it, and it's amazing.
He plays a boxer?
Yeah.
Really?
A boxer who's 40 and makes a comeback.
Like a raging bull with Adam Carolla?
It's crazy. It's like raging bullshit artist.
Really?
I swear. I wish I was kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm glad I'm not kidding.
I'm going to go check it out.
Look it up. It got great reviews. It was at the Tribeca Film Festival.
Oh, good. You must be buddies with Adam too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool because it's going to be his first time up here, so I'm excited to have him. Everyone's really excited.
He doesn't go out much, so you're really getting a coup there.
Yeah, no, it's exciting. It's going to be great. I did a show a couple weeks ago. He's nice enough to come back, so that'll be fun. All right, thanks, guys. Let's go. Thanks, Jeff.
Bye.
Cheers.
This guy?
Yeah. Say Nick is a douchebag.
I don't call people names, especially other douchebags.
It's okay for this kid.
It's okay for this guy. Especially douchebags. I never call douchebags.
You know you wanna.
Call her one.
Oh my god.
It's okay, she's a girl.
You know, some of my favorite best friends in the world are douchebags.
He can be your best friend.
He is my best friend in Japan, anyway.
Yes, yes.
And I'm your gangster girlfriend in Japan, right?
You're my gangster bitch girlfriend.
Oh, yes.
Colin Quinn has a note to give to you.
What's that?
He has it. You gotta go ask him.
Can't tell you yet.
Why?
From our great friend, I can't say it.